Till now, we have examined cell theory. We will now examine the structure of a cell. What are the inclusions in a cell which are referred to as cell organelles? The functions of these organelles have also to be examined. There are some differences between plant and animal cells. Let us now study these aspects. Let us see the structure of a cell. Structure is not only shape and size, but we have to see the inclusions in a cell and their function. What do you find in a cell? In a cell, there are mainly three regions. The cell is covered by a thin membrane called cell membrane or plasma membrane. This membrane is made up of lipids and proteins. The cell membrane encloses cytoplasm and nucleus. The cytoplasm is a transparent fluid jelly with granules. The nucleus is generally present in the center of the cell. It is enclosed by a double-walled nuclear membrane surrounded always by cytoplasm. The material inside the nucleus is known as nucleoplasm. The cytoplasm and nucleoplasm together are called as protoplasm. Is there a difference between the plant and animal cell in respect of cell membrane? Yes. The plasma membrane of animal cells is semi-permeable. Particles of certain density only can diffuse in and out of this membrane. However, in plants, the cell membrane is called cell wall. This wall is not permeable. Inside the cell wall, plasma membrane is present. Cell wall is absent in animal cell. The cell wall of plants is made up of a substance known as cellulose. In fungi, it is made up of chitin. In bacteria and blue-green algae, cell wall is having a compound called muranic acid. What does the cotton fabric contain? It is cellulose chemically. It is a fibrous polysaccharide. In animals, the cell membrane acts as a mechanical barrier between the cells. Thus, it protects the inclusions of the cell. It is useful for movement of molecules in and out of the cell. In plants, the cell provides rigidity, structural strength, and definite shape to the cell. It is useful for transport of substances across it. Let us examine the nucleus. Who discovered the nucleus? Nucleus was discovered by an English biologist, Robert Brown. He named it as areola. The nucleus is round or oval and found in the center of the cell. It controls the activities of the cell. The cells will die if there is no nucleus. The sieve tubes of vascular tissue and the RBC of mammals do not have a nucleus at maturity. Hence, their lifespan on attaining the stage of maturity is short. How can you say that nucleus is essential to the cell? Let us examine an experiment conducted on amoeba. Amoeba is a single cell animal. It grows, divides into two amoeba which regrow and divide for continuing the race. If nucleus is removed from amoeba, it dies. If a nucleus is removed from one amoeba and placed into another, the one which receives nucleus survives and one without the nucleus dies. This proves that nucleus is the most important and essential part of the cell. We will now examine the structure of nucleus. The nucleus externally has a double-walled membrane known as nuclear membrane, like the plasma membrane. It is made up of proteins and lipids. The nuclear membrane has a number of pores facilitating exchange of materials between nucleus and cytoplasm. Inside the nucleus, the cytoplasm is termed as nucleoplasm. In the nucleoplasm, the chromatin and nucleoli are suspended. The chromatin is a network of thread-like structures. These thread-like structures contain the hereditary material, the DNA. During cell division, the chromatin, which is in the form of a network, becomes more distinct. One can see a definite number of rod-like structures known as chromosomes. The chromosomes store and transmit the hereditary material. A number of genes are present in the chromosomes. Genes are composed of DNA. Inside the nucleus, there is a small round body called nucleolus. The structure contains RNA and proteins. What is the function of nucleolus? Nucleolus is concerned with the formation of ribosomes and helps in protein synthesis. Thus, nucleus is the chief controlling center of the cell. In a nucleus, all metabolic activities are carried out by enzymes. Enzymes are synthesized by nucleus. Nucleus carries the hereditary material in chromosomes in the form of genes. Genes are made up of DNA and are transmitted to the next generation. Every activity of the cell is controlled by genes. Let us examine the major part of the cell, the cytoplasm. The cytoplasm present outside the nuclear membrane, enclosed by the plasma membrane, contains 90% water. Rest of 10% is composed of proteins, carbohydrates, fats, and inorganic substances. A number of structures are present in cytoplasm, collectively termed as cell organelles. What are these cell organelles? They are mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi bodies, ribosome, lysosome, centrosome and centriole, plastid, vacuole. Let us now study the cell organelles one by one. Mitochondria are rod-like bodies in the cytoplasm. Externally, they are covered by a smooth membrane. Internally, the lining is folded. These folds are known as cristae. The cristae increase the absorptive surface inside the mitochondria for metabolism involved in respiration. What is the function of mitochondria? Mitochondria are also referred as powerhouse of the cell. Just as the generators or turbines in power plant produce energy in the form of electricity, mitochondria produce energy required by the body of an organism in the form of ATP, that is adenosine triphosphate, during cellular respiration. Hence, they are the centers of cellular respiration. The energy is utilized by the cell for all its activities like synthesis, transport, and mechanical work. What is endoplasmic reticulum and what are its functions? The endoplasmic reticulum, referred in short as ER, is an interconnected network of tubules within a cell. The ER is useful for protein translation, storage of glycogen, steroids and other macromolecules. It gives mechanical support and provides increased surface area for metabolism. Round or heart-shaped structures known as ribosomes are present on the ER. The ER with ribosomes is known as rough ER and the ER without ribosomes is smooth endoplasmic reticulum. The ER is made up of plasma membrane. They are complexes of RNA and proteins. The ribosomes are found in ER, mitochondria and chloroplasts. The unit of measurement of a ribosome is called Swartberg unit, or in short, S. Two types of ribosomes are found based on their solubility measurement, or S. They are 70S and 80S. The ribosomes are the workhouses of protein biosynthesis. This is a process in which mRNA from the nucleus is translated into proteins. What are Golgi bodies? What is their function? Golgi apparatus was discovered by Camillo Golgi. They are composed of membrane bond stacks known as cisternae. The primary function of Golgi apparatus is to process and package the macromolecules such as proteins and lipids synthesized by the cells, formation of lysosomes and peroxisomes, and formation of acrosome in sperms. Lysosomes are small spherical bodies. They are surrounded by a single membrane. The lysosomes present in cytoplasm contain digestive enzymes. They are frequently named as suicide bags. A unique feature of lysosomes is to digest the entire cell once all enzymes are released. Hence, they are called suicide bags or suicide sacs. They produce enzymes capable of breaking down organic material. Thus, they perform intracellular digestion and referred as digestive bags. They are generally not found in plant cells except yeast and some fungi. The peroxisomes protect the cell from hydrogen peroxide produced by the cell itself during metabolism.